And speaking of the North Pole, the Now's Todd Walker traveled there to show us all the letters Santa gets and who's there helping him read them.
As most of us wind down for a holiday vacation, there is one place in the cold and the snow at the top of the world that's only getting busier and busier. It's found right down Santa Claus Lane in North Pole, Alaska. While the Santa Claus House is a very real place, it's still got a little Santa magic to go along with it. Because after all, your letters to Santa, they have to go somewhere.
It's almost impossible to get an exact count, but we get thousands of letters a day from all over the world. You want warm cookies and hugs and just love.
Santa is here year-round, meeting with kids and reading his mail. Letters to and from the Santa Claus house go all over the world and in such big numbers that even the post office has a hard time keeping up. This is the haul at the North Pole Post Office from not just one day, but just one morning. The volume is so much that even with Santa magic, the Postal Service has to outsource the bulk of it to a larger office in Anchorage for return letters.
Dear Santa, thank you for all.
If he's able to read the handwriting, most requests are pretty predictable.
A robot, remote control robot, a hamster, that's a problem. Come on up here, big guy. How are you doing?
Good, you?
I'm doing great. Come and have a seat.
The rules are simple. Kids big and small, they all know them. Santa's always watching. To get what you want, you have to be good.
And what would you like Santa to bring you?
You know, like the miniature Christmas villages?
Yeah?
Like a house from that.
When you're looking at the naughty and nice list, you got 2 pages. And you have a center of the page. So where are you? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
But even for Santa, who has been doing this for centuries and heard every request,
And open the mailbox and pull it out and read it.
there are those letters.
And the concerns for many children are different than the concerns 50 years ago.
That even gives him pause.
Dear Santa, all this year I want my mom and dad to have a job.
The reasons,
I want this because my parents are having a hard time to keep me and my sister in martial arts
they are as childlike as they are way too grown up.
and keep up with the bills. So please help them find a job. That's all I ask for.
Santa pulls no punches. Not everyone is going to get what they want.
I will tell you that I had a child not too long ago that I asked, what do you want for Christmas? And they said, actually, Santa, nothing. Find a homeless child and make them happy. Wow. That's the joy of being Santa.
But there are some requests in the stacks of thousands that might just get a little more work from the elves and maybe an extra dose of that Santa magic.
It does touch you, and all you can do is hope and pray.
With photojournalist Isaac Blancas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I'm Todd Walker in North Pole, Alaska.